What's up, traders? This is Vee Trades, and today I will be doing a technical analysis breakdown for Alibaba Group Holdings with the ticker symbol BABA. I will first be going over what I see on the daily chart and finish the video off with the weekly chart. So this will just be a quick update on Alibaba Group Holdings. I look at Baba every Wednesday and Friday. So let's take a look at what happened since Wednesday. You can see that price did continue lower towards that measure move target, and price almost met it. It stopped at the 82.43 level. And we saw a nice bounce on Thursday and Friday. So is this the end for the down move, or are we going to still see more downside? Well, there's a good chance for this down move ending. However, this is still in bearish territory because we're seeing prices still below the EMA, and we're seeing prices still below this trend line that I drew off of the swing highs. I don't consider this a channel because we don't see a touch on the opposite side of this trend line. So it's not really a channel. It's more like a trend line. So if price does break it, there's a good chance it will continue much higher. So it looks like the bulls are probably done reaching this measurable target. We'll have to wait and see, meaning they have attempted to reach this target multiple times. I would say this is the first attempt right here, this is the second attempt, and this is the third, usually the final attempt to reach the measurable target. So once the measurable target is reached, or it cannot be reached, there's a good sign of getting a reversal, and we're seeing nice follow through occur from Thursday, especially because the SPY itself looks like it wants to continue push up higher. So I'm pretty sure that will have an impact on a bunch of other stocks and also lead to higher prices on those stocks itself. So again, we don't have to reach the measurable target exactly. This might be close enough, targeting the 81 or $80 level. Price reached the 82.50. I mean, that's pretty close. And if we continue seeing buying pressure, a break through this trend line would most likely confirm. A break above the $90 level would be even much better, because something like this, a pullback, will lead to much more higher prices. Something like this will be the most ideal bullish pattern that can occur, and it's actually setting up to do. But I'm still saying bearish territory, because overall, price can just get rejected from this trend line, another drop lower, and then probably see a reversal from here. So as right now, it's looking like it's not going to drop lower, but again, I can't ignore that we're still below this trend line. So just keep an eye on that. But there's a good chance that price will blast through, pull back, and then continue higher from there. So that's what I'm expecting to occur, because a bunch of other stocks look bullish, SPY looks bullish, and I think Baba can do that. So again, let's see how this develops. But as right now, Baba might not reach the low 80s. It actually did reach the 82, but I mean like the super low 80s, like the 81 or even $80 level. There's a good chance it can just reverse from here. So let's see how this develops. This is looking pretty good. Let's just clean up the chart a little bit more. We don't need this trend line. It's not really helping much. We don't need this circle. This measurable target, we'll keep it there just in case. And we can go and remove these green channels. They're not really helping us that much. And we can go ahead and move this trend line right here. And this trend line, yeah, we can remove this trend line too. So basically, it just cleans up the chart. You can see that price is in this orange range. We came pretty close to the lows, and we can still reach the lows, like I said before, because we're still below this trend line. But if we do break it and we see aggressive buying occur, that tells me that there's a good chance that we're probably not going to see those lower prices again. So let's see how this develops. This is looking pretty good for Chinese stocks. So I guess in the meantime, my expectation would be to see a break of this trend line and then reach the low 90s, and then seeing a break of that and possibly reaching the 102 level. If price does find resistance at this trend line, there's a good chance it's going to continue to still push down lower. Now let's take a look at the weekly chart. Here's the weekly chart. Overall, price is looking bullish for the past couple of weeks. You can see that it is getting rejected from these lower price levels. It's looking like it wants to bottom and reverse. So let's see what type of follow through we get next week. That will be the deciding factor if we're going to see higher prices or lower prices. But Baba is setting up to do some good things. You can see that it has been trying to reach the measure move target towards the $53 level for quite a long time now. This was the first attempt. This was the second attempt. Price pulled back, and now we're seeing the final couple of pushes down. So again, it's looking pretty good for Baba in the long term. Let's just see a break above the EMA trend line, and I think we're going to see triple digits once again very soon. So that's all I have for Baba this week, Friday. I'll give you guys an update on Wednesday. This is Vee Trades, and thank you for your time.